The NBA is a place of many fun, quirky and strange moments, but some of them get buried and forgotten, so let's shine some light on a few, starting with the one and only J.R. Smith.
Now, that's a heat check, right? Yeah, it certainly was. And how about that? J.R. Smith thought the ball went in, and he took the ball and went out of bounds. It's King's ball. J.R. Smith thought that Tyreek Evans made the jumper. He thought the ball went in, and he was taking it out to inbound it. Watch this. This is unbelievable. Yeah, totally missed everything but the net. J.R. Smith just steps out of bounds with it. That is unbelievable.
This is gonna be a fun one, so sit back and enjoy. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. And if you thought that was horrible awareness by JR, check out this video where Jarett Jack had all the time in the world to tie his shoes without any Bulls defender bothering him. As you can see, a full 7 seconds went by and nobody got near him. With this defensive sequence, I'd lose my mind as a coach, to be honest. Okay, let's switch it up to some great defense then. Nate Robinson, one of the shortest NBA players ever, blocked Yao Ming, one of the tallest ever, in what could only be described as David versus Goliath. This is unbelievable. Robinson actually has an amazing portfolio of victims. He also blocked Shaq as well as Dwight Howard and the king himself, Lebron James. He doesn't even need a championship ring to brag about. Nate can just play these clips to anyone that talks trash. Also, talking about Robinson, this has to be the only time where a player went through the legs of a defender while dribbling the ball. I mean, look at this. It's almost like he teleported and came out on the other side. It's mesmerizing. Hey, speaking of teleporting, you can do something like that with ExpressVPN, and I thank them for sponsoring this video. When watching Netflix, for example, there's a lot of movies that aren't available in my country. So with a click of a button, I can choose a different country to connect from, you know, teleporting in a way, and boom, in just a few seconds, there's a whole bunch of more content for me to watch. That's how I was able to see Uncut Gems with Kevin Garnett, believe it or not. So you can unlock a lot of movies and shows that were previously not available in your country. In addition to that, ExpressVPN protects you from hackers when you connect to unsecure and public Wi-Fi networks. So I always use it since I want my private information to remain private, and I'm sure you do too. To find out how you can get 3 months free, click the link in the description below at expressvpn.com/heatcheck. Moving on. It's pretty rare that we have announcers in an uncomfortable situation, so without too much explaining, just check out what happens here.
Baseline dagger!
Wow.
A razor from the baseline for 3, and the Wizards with a miraculous comeback in Washington. They're saying it did not go.
We saw the Nets move.
We saw what appeared to be the ball go through the net, but evidently it came up short.
What a play by Webster. He knew he didn't have time to do anything. Yeah. Okay.
Well, from our angle, it looked like it dropped straight through, but clearly...
I was wondering why we didn't see more reaction from the Wizards players, and we seem to see a sigh of relief coming from the Pistons.
You probably know the rule in the league that the minimum time left for a shot attempt should be at least 0.3 of a second. If it's less than that, it has to be a tip. You cannot catch and shoot. So during the 06 season, at the end of the game with only 1/10 of a second left, David Lee did the unthinkable and scored the game winner.
As they throw it at the basket.
This is without a doubt the basket with the shortest amount of time left on the clock. And probably the most epic jump ball to ever happen, we have a Clash of the Titans from 2004. Yao Ming, again one of the tallest ever, versus Vince Carter, one of the highest jumpers. Quick, who you got? Yup, Vince flew high to get this one. And just for fun, here's the other end of the spectrum, probably the shortest combined height in a jump ball in NBA history. Isaiah Thomas against Tyler Ulis, both listed at 5'9". Talking about rare situations, this is exactly that. Back in 2010, the Indiana Pacers started off the third quarter hitting every shot, 20 out of 20 from the field. They just couldn't miss. That went on throughout the entire third period. If it stayed that way, I'm 100% positive that this achievement of a perfect quarter would never be replicated.
He's open again. You gotta let him shoot it. You gotta let him shoot it. He's on a roll.
Indiana has a 30-point lead. They've hit 16 of 16 from the field.
He has to take his time. This is what they really were doing. They were running.
17 of 17 in the third quarter for Indiana.
Too easy. He's inside the three-point line.
Hansbrough makes it 18 of 18.
I'd say that they've been good shots because they've gone down.
Dunleavy again.
Just got to see, can you keep making them? Let's keep shooting.
And the Pacers are 19 of 19 from the field. Here's Dunleavy again. The crowd is up. Dunleavy has put on a show.
Yeah, that's
Rush.
He did the right thing.
Again! 20 of 20!
However, with only 4 seconds to go, Josh McRoberts attempted a 3 and missed it, ruining what could have been a historic quarter. Later on, he said that if he knew they were perfect, he wouldn't have attempted the shot. Manute Bol was the second tallest NBA player in league's history, so you could imagine that he had his fair share of blocks throughout his career. However, here's a special moment that you don't see every day. In a matter of seconds, Manute blocked 4 shots in a row, probably equaling my career number of blocks that I've had during our neighborhood 3-on-3 games. Hey, come on y'all, don't judge. I'm 5'5", 165 centimeters, so that's that. Guys, we're slowly getting closer to 500,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, here's your chance to be clutch and help me out a little. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out. Bank is open, I'm telling you.